Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. I'm back at the church parking lot, and the Flex Innovations Mamba 60E has a new prop on it, and I'm excited to get it up in the air. The air's moving pretty good right now, and very gusty. Nothing constant, so it ought to be pretty exciting. Plus, we have several. I've received several severe thunderstorm warnings, and so we're gonna get this flight over with before it's supposed to hit here in like another 15 minutes, and hopefully all these warnings pay off, because we were getting rain and it slowed down, and right now it's just a really light sprinkle. I do have a plastic bag over the transmitter to try and keep some water out of it. First thing I want to say is, if you just don't try this at home. If you get severe thunderstorm warnings, do not go out and fly. It is not smart. And I've never said that I was smart. And anyways, if I hadn't already done this several times, I would not be out here doing it right now. But I'm sure I can handle this, and I'm pretty good pilot, even though I put that airplane on the ground upside down yesterday. Let's get the Mamba in the air, get this flight over with before the really bad stuff hits. I am dedicated to you guys. Be out here every day for 365 straight days, flying my airplanes, many of them fairly new. Like this one here has only got a handful of flights on it. But I feel pretty confident. I have it in high rates, and this airplane doesn't have safe. It does have a gyro system called the Aura 8 on there. And I had motor locked out. Here we go. She's ready to roll. That, in case anybody's wanting to know, that prop is a 16.6. Which should be the same as the black one that came with the airplane. You might notice a light on the tail. I do have the internal lights on because I wasn't exactly sure how dark it was going to get by the time I went live. You can see the wind blowing it to the side there. But it's handling okay. The wind's not got crazy yet, but the Doppler or whatever was showing some pretty nasty lightning coming our way, and so I knew I wanted to get my flight over with. My wife was like, "You should wait till really late." I was like, I don't want to be out here at 9 at night. People will probably call the cops on me. So I'm out here right now as quick as I could get away from my computer for work. There's some rain coming in. I can hear the prop and my plastic bag over the transmitter catching the rain. I did have an AR-8360 tied to the Aura 8 in this, just as a receiver to catch the signal, right? And that's a fairly expensive receiver to have in there just to be an antenna. And so I replaced it with a Spectrum AR, I think it's a 6351 or 6051 or something like that. It's a satellite receiver that's got the two antennas. Like I said, it is raining pretty decent now. One of the best things about this new 60E that I got is its ability to hover. And I definitely got to practice, but it's nice to be able to do it. The old Mamba 10 could do a little bit, but it was very underpowered for that. So I don't know if you guys can even see it up there. It was blending in the sky for me a little bit. So I just saw some lightning, and I've flown a little bit of time now, but I think it's probably a good time to get it on the ground. We don't want lightning getting too close. Well, let's take it back around. I got it a little too close to me. I want it close so I can grab it because of the wind, but I can't have it moving that fast when it gets to me. The wind pushing it down. Oh, it looks like it bent the landing gear just a little bit on the landing. There, throttle cut is on now. Toss it up here in the truck. That should be good enough that it doesn't roll away. And in fact, I'm gonna, well, whew. So guys, first off, I want to thank the Lord for sparing me most of the bad weather and giving me plenty of warning to get out here. And yesterday, I forgot to say big thanks to God for really bailing me out on that. That landing looked really bad, and all it really did was scuff the top of the wing, break the prop, and bend the tail. I mean, I was able to straighten the tail out without anything. I mean, it's fine. I need to put another prop on it. I think I'm going to pull the prop off the old turbo timber and just put it on there, and then order a new one. But for the most part, it's good to go. And super happy to be out here flying the Mamba, even in inclement weather. It's a blast to fly. So that just tells you how good an airplane this thing is. Guys, I appreciate all your guys' support. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I am flying 365 straight days. No matter what the weather's doing, I'll be out here getting my flight in. And some of them might be really short, especially when it gets cold, because the batteries don't last very long when they're cold. Guys, as always, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Yeah, Alan, thank you so much, man. I forgot to say thanks. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate any super chats anybody gives. That really helps out, especially when I'm breaking props. You guys are amazing.